When you combine tradition, excellence, and a world-class golf course, the Pete Dye River Course of Virginia Tech is what you get. The course is located on the scenic New River in the heart of the Blue Ridge Mountains. The layout winds along 2.5 miles of the New River, featuring breathtaking views from all 18 holes. The Pete Dye River Course offers both a friendly and challenging experience for both the seasoned and average golfer. Coupled with Preston's on-site full-service restaurant, the River Course of Virginia Tech offers a truly memorable experience. Book your tee time now.
I'm Rick Watson, and it's time for this week's edition of Highlander Highlights, brought to you by the Pete Dye River Course. We start our weekly recap with women's soccer, who got off to a great start in Big South Conference play. Gabby Papps netted the lone goal in the 79th minute, and it proved to be the difference maker as the Radford women's soccer team earned a 1-0 victory over Winthrop on Saturday night to begin Big South Conference play. Papps picked up her third goal of the season as Brianna Oliver contributed the assist. Radford will take a week off before taking on Presbyterian at Saturday at 7 p.m. from Cup Stadium. The defending Big South Conference champion men's tennis team began its fall schedule at the UNCG Invitational this past weekend. Radford played JMU in doubles and UNCG in singles on Friday before taking on Campbell and East Carolina in singles and Campbell in doubles on Saturday. 3 Highlanders were able to pick up victories against UNCG while the two teams split in doubles competition. Saturday's first singles match saw the first Big South opponent, and the Highlanders came through in the clutch against Campbell as 5 of 8 players earned victories, highlighted by number 2 Tara Monless and number 5 Matt Kovarga's second victory of the weekend. Radford will now break for a week and a half before traveling to Tulsa, Oklahoma for the ITA All-American Championships beginning on October 9th. And on the links, the women's golf team looks to continue its strong start to the fall schedule, while the men's team begins its fall slate down in Davidson, North Carolina. The women's golf team is geared up for the Pirate Collegiate Classic hosted by East Carolina. The 54-hole tournament will span over 2 days with 2 rounds on Monday and 1 on Tuesday. And finally, the men's golf team will travel to Davidson and compete in the River Run Collegiate hosted by the Wildcats. The 54-hole tournament begins on Monday at 9 a.m. and will end on Tuesday. And that's a look at this week's Highlander Highlights, brought to you by the Pete Dye River Course. For RadfordAthletics.com, I'm Rick Watson.